Hey guys, it's finally here. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dazzling Dave and this is going to be my match preview of the FA Cup quarter-final, Wolverhampton Wanderers against Manchester United. First off, before I get on to the match stats, facts, team news and predictions and all the little juicy nibbles of information I have for you, this vlog is brought to you in association with ISO Sushi. I recently did them a little restaurant review. I put a card up there above and I've also put a link in the description box. Go and check that out. So, moving on to the game itself. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sure you're all amazingly excited for this one. It's probably the biggest game that we've had in a long time. We've had a lot of big games, but this is a chance to get to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. A Wembley trip and even a Wembley final would be amazing, and it would cap off what would be it is already a fantastic season for Wolves. So, you know, I'm really excited about it. And again, I'm going to be bringing back the international fans' reaction after the game. And again, if you watch wherever you are in the world and you're interested in getting involved with that, please drop your information down below or drop me an email through the About section on the desktop, and we can get you involved in it. Specifically looking for Mexico, Portugal, European countries. To add to America, Canada, Australia and a few. It's quite an exciting little vlog and I'm sure there'll be lots of you that are going to watch it around the world. So, team news. So, Ryan Bennett, although he's serving a 2-match suspension for yellow card, this is only in the league, so he is available for selection for the FA Cup match. Obviously remains safe deputised in the last league match. And Nuno doesn't have, aside from that, any other fresh injury concerns. So Wolves have a full squad, a small squad granted, but a fit squad to pick from. Manchester United, obviously they've had a few injuries. Romelu Lukaku, who's been in fine form recently, has got a foot injury and he's touch and go for the game, but they're hoping he will be fit. Also, Ashley Young is suspended. He will not be able to play in this game, but Phil Jones is fit after illness, whilst Jesse Lingard and also Ander Herrera have also returned to training and could be in contention for selection. So, some match facts, head-to-head stats. This, would you believe, this what could be an iconic game that we will talk about for a long time to come, is actually Wolves and Man United's 100th meeting in all competitions. United, who were then known as Newton Heath, they won the first game that they played against Wolves 10-1, and that was a home league game in 1892. United have also won 4 of the previous 8 FA Cup meetings between the sides, with Wolves winning 2 and there being 2 draws. And this is actually the 4th quarter-final head-to-head between the two sides. Man United very much having the better of that so far. They won 5-3 at Molineux in 1965, 3-2 away in 1976, and that was after the original was a draw at Old Trafford 1-1. The most recent of Wolves' FA Cup wins, as previously mentioned in other vlogs, is 1960. And that was Wolves' 4th win of the competition. At that point in time, Man United had only won twice the FA Cup. Since then, they're only now 1 short of Arsenal's record of 13 with 12 wins in the competition. Wolves' actual last quarter-final victory came in 1997-98 season when Don Goodman scored the winning goal, and the last appearance in the quarter-final was in 2003, and we lost away at Southampton 2-0. So it's been a long time coming. Manchester United, as previously mentioned, have won the FA Cup 12 times. They're preferring actually for their 5th consecutive FA Cup quarter-final in a row, and they're looking to reach consecutive semi-finals for the first time since 2003-04 and 2004-05 season. So look, Man U, you've had plenty of quarter-finals. This is our first one for a long time. I think, you know, it's only fair that we win this one. Obviously, I wouldn't say that being a Wolves fan. In terms of FA Cup matches, United have won 17 of their last 20 FA Cup ties, losing just 2, and that's dating back to January 2015. United's FA Cup goals this season have all been scored by 7 different scorers, and the defeat at Arsenal last weekend ended a consecutive run of 9 successive away wins in all competitions, and it's also the first time they failed to score for the first time in 22 away games this season. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has won actually all 4 of his FA Cup away matches, 2 with United and 2 with Cardiff in 2013-2014 season. So, on to the game itself. Let's talk about the team. We know that John Ruddy is going to be in goal. He's going to be the keeper. Personally, I can't see that Wolves are going to make any major changes to the side. Bennett's going to slot back straight back in defence. It's going to be Connor, Cody, and also Willy Bolly. Your wing backs are sure to be Johnny Otto and Matt Doherty, who basically has had a fantastic, I think he's had something like, been involved with 5 goals in the FA Cup this season so far, so hopefully another one to add to the list would be great against United. The middle, Dendoncker, Neves, Moutinho, Shuley. Up front it's going to be Jota and the Mexican magician Raul Jimenez, and that's a strong side, a team that's very organised. We know how to play this system. You know, we'll be a little bit more on the front foot, I would imagine, than we were against Chelsea, where we were very disciplined. We will be looking to open up against United at the right times. Obviously, we're going to be making sure that we're compact and we're not giving them a chance to play. United are in great form. Listen to all the predictions, BBC, Loro, everyone has Man United winning. I listened to an interview earlier on, predictions on TalkSport, and all 4 of the presenters had United either for a win and one of them had for a draw. However, John Motti predicted a win 2-1 for the Wolves. And do you know what? My prediction, I've felt all along since this draw was made, don't ask me why, but I felt it and I believed it, and I really do believe it, that we are going to win this tie. We're going to get through and we're going to win 2-1. It may take extra time, I don't know, but I just feel it in my bones that we're going to win. I feel really positive that it could be our year, and I'm really hoping that's the case. It's going to be an amazing crowd. It's going to be an amazing atmosphere. Where are you going to watch it in the world? Are you going to be at the game? You know, it's prime time. It's Saturday night TV on BBC One. So, you know, the whole country's attention will be on Wolves. The world will be on Wolves. This is going to be watched worldwide. It's going to have a brilliant audience. And if we turn up and play, I believe we can do it. What do you think the team will be? What do you think the score prediction will be? Do you believe, Wolves fans, that we can win this tie? I do. So leave your predictions below. If you're interested in getting involved in the international reaction, leave your details as well. And let's believe that we can go on and get this tie in the bag. The atmosphere is going to be crazy. We're going to have some flags. The South Bank are going to hold them up. I think it's going to be a giant FA Cup. Just so excited for the game. Really been looking forward to this for weeks. I know all Wolves fans are, and I just hope on the night we turn up and we give it all. The weather forecast, I have to say, is looking not good at all. It's like rain, 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 wind and rain. So that could play a big part in the game. But Molineux is going to be absolutely rocking for this one, and we are, I believe, going to get through, and then whoever we get in the semis, but I really do believe it. Come on, Wolves, keep the faith, and let's do this. One pack all together, as Nuno would say.